Tonight's episode of Out of the Ring is brought to you by James Ellsworth's Facelift. If you need a new face, try Ellsworth. And welcome to this very special edition of Out of the Ring. I'm Toonstar, and with me as always, because I'm still waiting to steal his DNA,
Cobalt Breeze.
And we would like to welcome back to our show
Cobalt's boyfriend. I can help you with stealing the DNA. Okay, you can help me. I can help you out with that.
Not really my bag.
You're the one that wanted to steal his DNA.
God, Eric, why'd you let me book this guy again? Anyway, we got a host of fine matches. Tonight, we're going to do a new format where instead of just passing it off, because there's three of us, we're each going to talk about our feelings of this match. And we're actually going to have some back and forth. Not just me going blah, 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 and you guys just going,
just like Mod Pie.
You know, I banged her sister.
Which one?
All of them. Anyway, enough of my manly escapades. Our first match is Rhino and Slater, or who they call Beauty and the Man Beast.
I just call them Slino, like Anderson. Calvin Anderson, the Slino.
No shipping is allowed here. Versus the Wyatt family. In this case, the Wyatt family being Randy Orton
and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
With an awesome entrance, by the way.
Yeah. They start off with Randy Orton's, and then they do the whole little flashy weirdness.
Yeah, the Bray Wyatt transition.
Yeah. With Bray Wyatt rubbing his belly all seductively.
Yeah.
All, you all like that?
Yes, remember Husky Harris? Yeah, we'd like to forget that.
You like what you see? No, why would I like that?
Anyway.
So this match was actually pretty interesting. You know, I was actually kind of hoping Rhino and Slater would retain their championship.
But now, I don't know if Heath Slater lost his job, because now he lost the title. How is he going to feed his kids?
His 7 kids?
Yeah. Keep
that double wide in the above ground pool?
Life's hard.
Yep.
But I thought, this match was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of weird that... I don't know. How do you feel about it not being a weapons match or anything?
Yeah, in TLC, a match without weapons, kind of like Hell in the Cell without the cell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't happen. Or Buried Alive without the dirt. Or a casket match without a casket.
Or Taker.
Yeah, or Undertaker. which
Inferno matches
without Kane. Which Mark, man, we're waiting for you to come back. You know,
you're clearly back.
Yeah, you said that you will no longer let WrestleMania define you. Well, we're waiting, man. But enough about our hopes and dreams. Let's get down to this soul crushing. Tonight was completely soul crushing for me.
Could you say a soul-crushing finale?
Eric, I'm going to slaughter you when this is done.
I know how much you love The Miz, don't you? But we'll get to that later.
Yes, right now we still have more of talking about Rhino and Slater. Mm-hmm. Getting their asses kicked.
Yes, because, what is it?
And because...
What's his face took a spear? Not Eric Rowan, the other one. Luke
Harper took that spear for Randy Orton, which we did not see coming.
Yeah, or that RKO.
No one ever sees the RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, and if it's a match with Randy Orton, you're at least gonna see one RKO.
RKO into a Sister Abigail.
Oh, ooh.
Wait, but a Sister Abigail goes goes up and then down.
Well, an RKO is just a stunner through the air.
Yeah, that's just a glorified neck breaker. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could do it. Just,
Maybe.
like RKO and then White catch the head and spin it.
Maybe.
They could do it.
But yeah, Whites end up winning.
Yeah, the Wyatt family ends up winning, and I wind up losing faith in our face champions.
Yeah, but it's Bray's first title.
Yeah, it is. And it's not Orton's though.
Yeah,
No.
is it Luke Harper's? Probably.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Like, I wasn't around when the Wyatt family was introduced. And apparently I didn't know this because I'd been hoping since Undertaker's return that Undertaker would face Bray Wyatt, but apparently they had done so in a WrestleMania match.
It was 31.
Yeah, it was the one before he faced Brock Lesnar.
After.
I thought it was before.
No, it was after the streak was broken.
I thought Shane McMahon was the one after.
No, it went 2014. That was 33rd. I don't remember.
That was 30. 2014 was 30. I know that because 30 years of WrestleMania. Thank you, video games.
Yes, they teach you about wrestling.
Yeah, they teach you about history.
The history of wrestling, that is.
I don't know. Did you ever play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel of the Roses?
So, I think I have.
Or 99 Nights?
I played 99.
I mean, when you get really bored, you're just playing solitaire or that pinball game on Microsoft.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms right there.
Yeah.
I'm playing with my stylus over here.
Yeah, Eric got you playing. You're trading Pokemon, right? Yeah. It's all Eric's fault.
It is Eric's fault.
Yeah.
God damn you, Rata! Always knocking away my balls. I'm gonna hit you with some of my berry juice soon enough. Take that as you will. Yeah, this one was kind of soul crushing for me. Tonight was soul crushing for me because, honestly, all those who won, I really didn't care for, with the exception of the next match.
A lot of heel turns. A lot of heel wins.
Well, it's not even heel. I mean, I like the Wyatt family, true enough, but like now that Rhino's back as a competitor, it makes me happy.
Yeah, but what is it? Does he? I wonder. Does he have to go back to what is it? He got elected?
No, he did not get elected.
Yeah, he won the preliminary. He won the preliminaries, but he didn't win the electoral.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually had to correct ourselves on an earlier broadcast because of that.
But the next match featuring Nikki Bella and Carmella in a no DQ match.
Yeah.
Except countouts for some reason. No, there were countouts were on.
Yeah. Well, you can still get counted out. That doesn't mean you're disqualified. Yeah. It just means that you could openly beat the crap out of your opponent with almost anything. Mm-hmm. You could take somebody from the audience and just go. Hey, look, it's Dink.
But no.
Please note that we here at HVP do not condone midget tossing.
But no, what is it? The Nikki Bella pulled out the candlesticks and the fire extinguishers. Yeah,
that was interesting. A fire extinguisher. I've never actually seen that before. Yeah, that was actually a first.
Yes, Nikki spammed Carmella with the fire extinguisher.
She had to, you have to be careful with that because you could actually suffocate someone doing that because that's pure CO2 you're spraying out. Not only is that shit like balls cold, but if you breathe that shit in,
I mean, I'm sure they have safety precautions. They're just modified air tanks.
Probably, but yeah, that shit is freezing cold. I'm surprised. You said while we were watching the match that you're surprised she didn't hit her with it.
Yeah,
they usually do.
Yeah,
they usually just they just have the tank itself, And
Yeah, they just whack him while hitting them with or while shooting the.
Yeah, but you also have to remember that women matches are actually tamer than men matches.
Yeah.
They don't do some of the more risky things that men will do.
But that Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, I actually kind of missed that. Yeah.
But that was Raw. This is SmackDown.
Yes, the better show.
Yeah, screw those people at SmackDown or Raw.
Screw those people over at going in Raw. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, it was just okay. I'll admit that fire, like I said, that fire extinguisher was a new one on me. I'd never seen that used before.
Neither have I.
Yeah, same here.
And I watched during the Attitude Era where nothing was off limits.
Stone Cold spraying. Who was it? With
Vince McMahon with a beer, yes, and then Kurt Angle spraying Stone Cold with milk.
Yeah.
That couldn't have smelled good. Neither one of those could have smelled good afterwards. See, Stone Cold dropping an I-beam on top of DX's trailer. DX riding a tank all the way to a Nitro Live show. That was a cool one. But enough reminiscing.
Yeah.
Back to why.
Is there anything else you guys would like to say about the match?
Nikki Bella won. High note for me there. I'm really glad because the feud between these two is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's been going on since SummerSlam, I think, probably.
Longer than that.
Yeah.
But no, the fact of why it started. Carmella was introduced as the newest member of the women's SmackDown roster. And then Nikki Bella came out to announce that she was back. And Carmella attacked her because she believed...
She got jealous.
Yeah, that Nikki stole her spotlight.
And that Carmella had a heel turn. Just automatically.
Was she a face?
Maybe we could.
I mean, because since she teamed up with Enzo Amore, and Big Cass on NXT, and they were probably faces at the time. So
they had her as manager for
Carmella, they did a match where Carmella was with Enzo and Cass.
Yeah.
Before the brand split. Beforehand, in fact, I think that was that mixed.
It was the mixed.
The mixed gender tag ones that they did, which I wish they would do more of those. I could just see AJ Styles and John Cena with Nikki Bella and Carmella.
Maybe I don't know if I'd ship Carmella and AJ.
But you have the two rivalries there. I mean, so the only reason why Cena hasn't been seen lately is because aside from all his public appearances he's doing, he's going to be on Saturday Night Live.
Now you're plugging Saturday Night Live.
Hey, I love that show. I got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. I gotta have it. I just gotta.
Thank you.
But he's going to appear on Saturday Night Live. His public appearances, plus he's filming a movie.
And also...
And unlike The Miz, he won't disappear with a championship for a whole year while doing it.
Yeah. And he's also doing...
By the way, I could just see Sean... I could just see the McMahons in the boardroom going, by the way, we ratified everybody's contracts to where if they have to film a movie, they can't have a championship. Don't want anybody else pulling any of that Miz shit.
Or just pulling a Bret Hart, or pulling a Punk, where they just steal the championship.
Yeah. This is mine now! And then soon he becomes a face again. Or he becomes a face. And then he's best in the world. And then he just disappears into obscurity.
Yeah.
It's not like he moved to UFC or anything.
Yeah, it's not like he moved to a show that nobody watches.
I know, I don't.
But CM Punk, he got his ass kicked
multiple times. And honestly, I didn't like him when he first showed up either. I have never liked The Miz. I'll just say that right now.
Which now, speaking of,
now
we're gonna segue our way into that.
Yeah.
Debacle.
No, we didn't segue. We freaking just wrecked the freaking. We're just driving along. Oh, The Miz!
Oh shit, The Miz!
My arm! My leg!
Yes, the
Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Another
Dolph.
Dolph.
Okay.
Ziggler. Ziggy Stardust. TM. No, but so Miz versus Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship.
In a ladder match.
In a ladder match, yes. And once again, my soul's crushed. Oh, man.
But to balance that ladder for like 15...
Yeah, it was it on the second rope? It was on the second rope.
Yeah, that ladder! Wouldn't move! Just didn't budge.
And I think they rammed each other like at least 5 times into it.
Yeah.
And it didn't budge.
They smacked each other with ladders like all day.
Oh, man, they were doing it like it was their job. Well, which it was, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
They were doing it like it was going out of style.
Oh, there's a job where you just climb ladders and beat up people specifically. I'm just gonna climb a ladder and get some MacGuffin
And get paid millions of dollars to do it too. I would do that job all day. Like, I get $1 million, win or lose, every time I take this ladder and beat the crap out of somebody and reach for that MacGuffin. I'd be like freaking Mario from Donkey Kong. Boop, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. And then somebody knocks me off, and I'd be all like,
yes, and there were plenty false finishes.
yeah, I'd make that sound too if I was ever on a ladder and it got knocked off. It's all
And we actually had the Miz
dangle. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Miz dangling there. Like I said, I've seen a lot of ladder matches, and some of my favorite where the dude was just dangling there, just trying to get that shit off, and the ladder, like, he had no foot support whatsoever. Of course, I think they had it lower back in the day too. Like the ladders were shorter, and like whatever dangly bits were just lower. Yeah.
Yep.
But back in the day, the matches weren't just exclusive to stadiums.
True enough.
Like, WCW was Mall of America.
Yep.
Right in the middle of the mall. Yep. Or theaters.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a lot to say about this man's Toonstar, don't you?
Fuck the Miz! Fuck him in his half-shaved head!
And what about Maurice?
Fuck her too. But
She
she
actually
more
didn't-
pleasure.
She actually didn't interfere.
Yeah, she didn't do dick. That was the one thing every time they showed her, I was watching her in the corners, just waiting for her to
just
do something.
sneaking in the corner and just...
Yeah, just waiting for her to, like, just pull some bullshit that would cause Ziggler to lose. And The Miz legitimately won this one, which pisses me off all the more because I can't be mad at him for this win. And it makes me even madder.
Yes, the 19th day. It's the 19th day in the never-ending
reunion tour.
Fuck that noise. Undertaker, you need to come and take that shit back.
We got three more months.
Wreck the Miz all over again.
Yeah, we got like 3.5 more months.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Road to WrestleMania. Here we go on our Segway. That's like crashing people.
You guys got segways. I got a hoverboard.
I liked. Why didn't Vince take that idea? Tables, hoverboards, and chairs.
THC. Because he's probably on THC.
Hey, but it works.
Just all like, I'm so high right now. My hands can touch everything but themselves. Whoa. Women! Bring on the women!
You got anything to say about this, Cobalt?
Pretty much fuck the Miz.
I mean, I don't know what to think of it as. I'm like, he has heel heat, so I'll give him that, and I'll give him credit for that. But yeah, it's it is really annoying.
Oh man, the fact that he's still champion pisses me off even more because it's just longer. It's just one more long line in a plague of heel champions who will not properly defend their titles. They either have to be golded, forced, or it has to be some special match like this. It can't just be all like, I challenge. Some mook just comes up and be like, I challenge you for your title, and they be all like, okay, I'm gonna fight dirty as shit, but I accept your challenge.
Yeah.
I know you guys out there are probably tired of hearing me bitching about that, but like until it ends, I will not stop bitching. The Miz ain't my champion. I didn't vote for him. I voted for The Rock, people's champion. He elbowed people. He elbowed people as equals by the people for the people.
I mean,
Eagle.
Wait, isn't that what's his face? Is Swagger's job? No, that's Swagger's. That's Swagger's job for the people.
No, it's what's his name? Yes, that that's
Swagger.
actually, we the people. Yeah, that asshat.
His racist, his kind of racist gimmick. I think it was like a few years ago.
Yeah, we the white people.
His like anti-immigrant thing. I think a few years ago.
Yeah. Him supporting Trump.
But I think I don't know.
And
Swagger has kind of like disappeared like John Cena too.
Then Trump's all, I don't know who Swagger is. I've never met Swagger. I don't even know what a Swagger is. Hey babe, I'm going out to get some more people. Okay, catch you later.
Oh, did you just kiss your hot daughter?
No, I grabbed her by the pussy. It's okay when you do that when you're famous.
Okay.
I just grab her with my tiny hands. Yeah, this is coming to you raw. We're not editing any of this shit out.
Uncut, just like Kobold is over here. Well, actually, no, he has a lot of feathers, but I think some of them might be extensions. Dun dun dun.
Lies! Cobalt has feather extensions. Gabby Gums told me so.
Gabby Guns is the most reliable source ever. You can always trust that.
I know I can.
But moving on.
Yes, The Miz unfortunately retains his title.
We gotta move on.
Yes, before I get put on some kind of list.
Oh, the Christmas list.
That's the other brand.
The Christmas list. Santa's list, yeah.
I think I'm on the naughty list for that one.
Yeah,
very naughty. But no. Yeah, next match: Baron Corbin versus Kalisto.
Hey, you said it right.
It was a chairs match.
Yes, it was a chairs match. Chairs everywhere.
Yes.
And Kalisto did not hesitate.
No PewDiePie here.
No, PewDiePie can suck dick. I hate that bastard.
Yeah, this is a pretty.
He tries to.
This is a pretty fly match.
Are you just gonna sit there and make puns all?
That's my job. I think so. Maybe. Blame it on the Eric.
Eric, did you seriously write this guy lines? You didn't? So you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Not at all. I just love Kobold. I love making him smile.
Someone has to.
Yeah.
Anyway, Corbin versus Kalisto, chairs everywhere. It's like, I could just imagine him be all, hey Kalisto, you're on Mr. Chance. Throw a chair in there.
Yeah.
Hey Kalisto.
Yeah, he did that right at the get-go, right?
He's like, didn't even waste any time, just chairs.
Even before Baron Corbin appeared.
He was looking for chairs in the ring. He's like, nope, no chairs here. Oh, a chair.
Oh, it's not like they're all surrounded by the entire ring.
It's not like they're just everywhere. Could have grabbed one on your way up.
Yeah. There was some cool spots in this match.
Oh, yeah.
Steal one from the announcer.
Yeah, just steal one of the roller chairs, just throw it up there.
It is a chair.
You got caught in it. You got caught in my mouth. Knowing JBL, he probably has a feather chair. Exquisite hippogriff down.
I take an offense. Throw in the hat. Throw the hat in the ring.
That's happened. There have been times when people have used JBL's hat as a weapon.
How does that work?
they just shove it in the face. And,
oh, they're just minorly annoyed.
Yeah, they shove it in the face, and while the opponent's just fucking with it, they attack them. Kind of like how they used to use how King's Crown used to just to be used randomly.
Yeah, you just smack him in the face, or maybe even King Booker did that.
Booker used to use his scepter.
Yeah, you just whack him, just like Twilight does, right?
Twilight.
No pandering to the fan base. We got
it's
enough.
Our job.
We got enough of that. We got enough of that in Slice of Life.
But it's your job.
Yeah. Well, Corbin versus Kalisto. We're back.
I like the match.
Actually, yeah, I would actually have to say I liked it too. Not much, Corbin is just a big guy who just beats up people. So personality-wise, I really can't say anything against him.
He's just, I'm a lone wolf, and I ride motorcycles. And I
won a championship during NXT.
And I also won the Andre the Giant Battle Royale.
Yeah, he has all that. I mean, but like his beef with Kalisto is what boggles me. Like, it's just something that's gone on for like too long, like way too long.
But hopefully, this will end it.
Hopefully, or this will just escalate into like whatever the next pay-per-view is for SmackDown.
Well, no, I think everyone ought to be worrying and preparing about the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody's worried about WrestleMania right now, so like Corbin may go after The Miz or even the heavyweight champion. But like for any one of my favorite parts about this was when freaking Kalisto just took out Corbin on that just bed of chairs.
Yeah, just like six or like 4 chairs.
Just 6 chairs. Boom! I mean, in the end, Corbin was the winner in this, but like,
yeah, I think he ended up dazing him like on a big stack of chairs.
Yeah, but like, was there really any doubt with this one that Corbin would win?
Yeah, the little guy did put up a fight, but yeah.
Yep. And we move on to.
You want to take this, Cobalt?
Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch for the women's title
in a tables match.
Yeah, in a tables. Wow, this was actually kind of cool. So, for those of you who are not aware, a tables match, the win stipulation is that you have to put your opponent through the table. Like, it doesn't matter how, just as long as, a body goes through a table.
And it breaks in half.
Yes. This could be the announcer's table. This could be one of the mini tables strewn about the arena.
It could be it'd be a table out in like the food court.
Yeah, it could be the freaking stagehand's lunch table that Ellsworth went through during Survivor Series. Picking up that pizza, man. What a waste of pizza. But yeah, so this one was actually really good.
Yes.
Of course, I was rooting for Lynch.
And of course, Cobalt. And yeah, we were all on Lynch's side. We were the Lynch mob.
Yeah.
Is that what our fans are called? The Lynch mob?
No. 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 That's no bueno, dude. Like, put a stopper on that one. No talking about lynch mobs. Especially if we're going to be broadcasting in the South. Yeah. But, okay, so the way this rivalry has worked out was Alexa earlier, like 3 months ago.
At Backlash.
Yeah, Backlash. Challenged Lynch for the women's title. And Lynch won despite the fact that Alexa had her foot on the rope. Bad call, sure enough. But Alexa insists that she would have been champion had the refs seen that. She has no basis for that.
Yeah, she can't see
Yeah.
the future. She just would have been in the match longer.
Yeah, it would have just prolonged the match, and probably the major kicking that Lynch would have laid down on her anyway. Or should I say major last kicking.
Yep.
See, that's how you set up a joke.
But, cool. Help me out.
Sadly, can't help you.
His contract says he's not allowed to retaliate against my dumb puns.
But yeah, there was quite a few, like almost near table crashes.
Yeah, like
Plenty-
so many.
Plenty of.
And I was actually really hoping that one of those was through the announcer table.
Yeah, wait, was this the match where was it Baron Corbin where he took off the announcer's table?
It was Corbin. Corbin took it off.
But then it kind of just put it back for some
Yeah.
awkward reason.
Yeah.
And I think it is still primed to maybe go through the women's match.
Yeah.
But then they just put it back in the next match.
Yeah. So it is almost 100% guaranteed that an announcer table will get destroyed at a special event.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. I didn't think they would use tables and tables and ladders and chairs pay-per-view. That's crazy talk.
I know, it's weird.
I know.
Like, where did all those tables even come from?
Yeah. But, yeah, where do you get double-sided ladders? That's the better question.
I want to know that. That would make my job a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, ultimately, Alexa won this one due to,
It was a powerbomb out of the ring.
Yeah, Lynch slipped, though. Her leg slipped and...
It was out of the ring. Powerbomb out of the ring.
We get it. The show's out. The show is called Out of the Ring.
Yay! Boom goes the dynamite.
We're pretty sure we can get Eric to put in an explosion somewhere. You hear this? This is the sound of that one guy clapping at you.
This is the sound of one hand clapping.
Yeah, that's all the applause you're gonna get.
You guys have anything else to say about this match? Because you're just so upset.
Well, Lynch at least gets a rematch later on.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Same thing with Rhino and Slater. They get their rematch.
Yeah.
And Ziggler as well. No, this was Ziggler's rematch.
Yeah, this is the last man.
Yeah, Ziggler doesn't...
Which will be interesting, because we're not going to have any pay-per-views in between SmackDown pay-per-views between now and Royal Rumble.
Yeah, because we got Roadblock next, and then Royal Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's Elimination Chamber.
Yep.
So we move on to tonight's main event. Oddly enough, there was no interruption during this time. There was absolutely dick going on in the background. Usually during this time, you have some nonsense going on.
But no.
No, they were all focused on these matches.
AJ, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus the what is it, Ambrose,
the unstable Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
My man, your man, ladies' man. He'll make you crazy all night long.
Is he just a sexy boy? Sexy boy.
No, unfortunately, HBK is retired currently.
Yeah, he's too busy caring for his ranch and in the middle of Texas.
Probably having some drinks with Bret Hart right about now.
Maybe.
They're actually really good friends now. They didn't used to be. Their rivalry wasn't just in the ring.
But that's something you can look up online, because everyone has talked about that thing.
Yeah, Montreal screw drop much? And anyway, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose in a TLC match. Now, win conditions for this are the same as a ladder match. You climb up, grab the MacGuffin, you win. But tables and chairs are permitted in this. And oh my god! I don't even care about the winner. This match was just amazing. Shit broken ways I didn't think they could.
And I counted it. There was 3 holy shit chants.
Yeah. Everyone, holy shit. Holy shit! I'm surprised they don't bleep that out every time that shit starts.
I mean, I don't know what you can do about that, because that's the fans. That's the WWE universe.
Are you sure it's the fans? You know, a little known secret. Sometimes the sound guys actually key up certain chants, even though the fans aren't just.
Like
there.
a certain Reigns that is Roman.
Yeah.
That most of the boos are actually is the same.
Yeah. But can you imagine that with censor bleeps? Just holy bleep, holy bleep, holy bleep.
Yes, just like Stone Cold's middle fingers in 2K14.
It's just all blurred out.
Or how they have Lita's theme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's your rules, man.
Oh yeah.
Yet during 2012, Lita actually faced Heath Slater, and they did not censor it when during the show.
I liked it when Bret Hart snapped. Freaking, he just pushes McMahon down. He's all like, "Frustrated ain't the fucking word for it," and they just they bleep that shit out.
But no, moving on. We got
to current events. We can go over W. You know what? You could actually catch. You could probably actually catch us. You know, that should be a new show we do. Yeah, just WWE highlights, our favorite moments from the WWE.
Because your opinions don't matter, apparently. And we're just going to talk about what we like.
Yeah.
Hey, it's our opinions. If you like our opinions, it's okay.
In the words of the dude, that's just your opinion, man.
Yeah. But, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, and a lot of shit broke.
I think even Dean Ambrose broke.
Oh,
yeah, he looked shaky, and AJ, that wardrobe malfunction though.
AJ Styles' tights literally tore after.
I think it was that those standing chairs, right?
Yeah,
they were just set.
Yeah, it's just
set up.
Ripped his tights and his ashes hanging out all bare and shit. One of my favorite moments is when freaking Dean Ambrose rolled Styles onto the table and then stuck that ladder up on the other table and just climbed it. Just elbow drop right there. I mean, you could call you like a blind man in freaking New Zealand could see that an announcer table was going to break in this event. But just that right there, that made the night.
But don't forget, guess who's back?
Yes,
back again. Ellsworth's back.
Tell some men.
Ambrose needs to baby, or Ambrose nanny needs to keep track of him while he's out of matches.
Freaking James Ellsworth. Sorry. I always want to call him Chris because he reminds me of somebody I know.
What do you that new announcer that just messed up names? That new announcer interviewer that just messed up names and it's
Probably, maybe, I don't know. I know I said, I'm not going to correct myself. But yeah. So James Ellsworth comes back after, his night at the hospital. Friggin', he just shows up in a neck brace once again and betrays Dean Ambrose. I know Ambrose was only using Ellsworth to get under AJ Styles' skin and everything.
He had to low blow him, because he got low blowed at Backlash, and now he's giving him a long low blow.
Yeah. But I never would have seen that coming. Just Ellsworth coming in and...
Yeah. But...
Opinions. You need to talk about them.
I actually liked...
Just like our therapist says.
Yeah, in my relationship, what is it, manager or whatever.
Yeah. Communication is key. You need to talk about your feelings more. This is why I don't like you.
But this is Ponyville. They have those harmonies. Aren't those key something? I mean,
weren't they actually keys at one point?
Yeah.
Yes.
They saved us from Tyrek.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean... He comes from Featherton. They're all cagey there. Get it?
One,
Cage.
K, 2. I actually like this match. I actually wanted Dean Ambrose to win.
Yeah.
I like me some AJ Styles because these two apparently don't want none AJ Styles apparently.
But we did get we got some Styles splashes.
Yep. And we also got some dirty deeds.
Yes. And Ellsworth tipping Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, Ellsworth was at his tipping point.
Ooh.
This is why I don't like working with guests.
Yeah, that's right. We are cramped in here, aren't we? This new studio.
Yeah, freaking what the hell, Eric? I thought we were keeping the one we had. Like it didn't burn down. It was perfectly good. What the hell happened?
So this is
but the last one, we were there was absolutely no room. Like we were just like up close.
That was because we were handcuffed.
No. The last time we had a guest.
Oh yeah. Well, that was because we were broadcasting out of the broom closet.
Oh, what do you Harry Potter?
No, we the actual Studio B was kind of being cleaned.
Yeah, it was being fumigated.
Oh,
and the closet was the.
There were a bunch of gremlins in there.
Yeah, gremlin named Eric. But yeah, so Styles won this one because of Ellsworth, and I know exactly why Ellsworth did this.
So he can get his title shot against someone he's already beaten.
Yes, he wants it to be Styles because he knows he can beat Styles. That is the only reason, but I know for a fact that Ambrose will not understand that reason.
Yeah, Ambrose probably just...
Oh, after he recovers from this, he's going to be absolutely livid.
Ambrose heel turn? But then...
No, you can't really say Ambrose is a face or a heel.
But he's neutral, but then he's going to go towards healing.
Yeah, because much like Undertaker, he is a neutral force. Mm-hmm. And, Styles is pure heel. Yes. And he's actually one of the few heels I actually like because, he doesn't have to be golded into a match.
Yes, and he's a pretty good wrestler.
Yeah, AJ Styles has style. There, I said it. But, do you know what I'm waiting for? This little meek thing that Ellsworth has? I say that's a pretense.
That they're going to make something of it?
Yeah, that he's actually just going to one day he's just going to come out swinging and beat the living shit out of his opponent.
Apparently he can take a Styles clash and then just come back the next week.
Or be thrown off the entrance ramp and by Strowman into a table.
Yes, and come back in 2 nights.
Yeah. Hey, who knows? Maybe his chin will finally drop. And
my chin gives me super strength.
Your lack of chin gives you super strength. And Ambrose is all, well, my insanity gives me the power to defy gravity.
What is Ambrose, or not? What is AJ's superpower? He's not the Phenom. He's just phenomenal.
Yes.
Almost so close.
Just one syllable off. You know what AJ Styles' superpower is? I got these special gloves. Yes. They cover up my tiny hands. And my pants ripped.
But hey, he played it cool.
Yeah, no one noticed. No one even the announcers, they're just or the commentators are just keep just talking about the match. I can guarantee you everybody saw it, yeah. And the people upstairs are just ignore it, just talk about the match, just continue with your shit. AJ, the referee is all it's telling Dean Ambrose, just ignore that, keep going.
As long as there's no crack, it's cool.
Yeah, I would have loved to do it be the one that did the AV to the matches, to just the stadium setup.
Yeah,
get the Titantron to set up, make sure the Titantron works, and
Can you imagine that shot winding up on the Titantron, though? Because you know they broadcast that shit on the Titantron, right?
Someone in, like, I don't know, China got offended by AJ Styles' kind of butt.
Well, it was blue and red, so I'm pretty sure some Oriental people... So some Oriental people who are getting flashed for having seizures.
Yeah, it's freaking Baron Corbin's entrance, just all that red.
Yeah, and all that red and then blue, red. I'm pretty sure we offended somebody with that one. But
thank you, Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. It's pronounced Pokemon. There's an accent. Pokemon.
I always thought it was called Pokemon.
Pokemon. Where the heck did the A come from?
I don't know. That's what my parents call it.
Pokemons.
Yeah.
Well,
you're playing with your Pokemons again? Actually, there's nothing left. Yeah, AJ Styles won, which, damn it, all to hell with that one, but, you know, whatever.
Ambrose is doing his thing.
Yeah, Ambrose is probably just going to raise hell against Ellsworth on SmackDown on Tuesday, which we will be covering. And, yeah, that pretty much ends this episode. So, for Out of the Ring, I'm Toonstar.
I've been Cobalt Breeze.
I'm Cobalt's boyfriend. That needs to extract that DNA soon.
And you can't teach that. Good night, everybody. Once again, tonight's episode of Out of the Ring has been brought to you by James Ellsworth's Facelifts. If you ever need a facelift or a face turn, come to Ellsworth.